Shanti, 14th July 2024, Vyakti, revised date 25th November 2000. Title: In order to become equal to the Father, have determination in two things: in maintaining your self respect and in giving respect to everyone. The Bap Dada is saying his loveliest of all, sweetest of all, small Brahmin family and small Brahmin world. This small world is so unique and also so lovely. Why is it so lovely? Because every soul in this Brahmin world is a special soul. Externally, two souls may be ordinary to look at, but the greatest speciality of Brahmin is that you have recognized the Supreme Soul, have, have recognized the Supreme Soul with your divine intellect. Even if it is a 90-year-old elderly person who is ill, not even the VVIPs, no one apart from Brahmin has the divine intellect and divine eye to recognize the Supreme Soul. Why have all others arrived? Whether your legs are working or not, you have still arrived here. It's only because you have recognized that you have arrived here. No one apart from you can attain the eye or intellect of all of you mothers in this song. Do not have seen, attained. Do you mothers have this intoxication? Or waving your hand? Very good. Do you Pandavas have this intoxication? You are also ahead of one another. Nothing is lacking in the Shakti, nothing is lacking in the Pandavas. However, Bapdada has the happiness of seeing how lovely this small world is. When you meet one another, two souls appear so lovely. Today, Bapdada was listening to the song of the hearts of all the souls in this land and abroad. Baba, sweet Baba, we know and we saw. Children in all directions were singing this song and merged in all the children everywhere who are not here in the corporeal form are in Bapdada, their hearts and their drishti. Bapdada is also seeing the children are far away in corporeal forms to be personally of him. How long does it take Bapdada to reach here around, whether this land or abroad? In return, Bapdada is all the children everywhere, multi billion full love and remembrance. By looking at all the children everywhere, Baba is only one thought in each one's heart. Everyone is playing with their eyes. They remember the homework that God has given us. All of you also remember, not you haven't forgotten it, have you? Do you Pandavas remember it? Do you remember it very well? Why is it Bapdada reminding you of this again? What is the reason for this? You are seeing the time. Brahmin souls are also seeing yourselves. Your minds are getting younger, your bodies are getting older. You can hear the call of time and the call of souls very clearly. Therefore, Bapdada was seeing that the call from increasing. O bestower of happiness, O bestower of peace, O bestower of true happiness, also give us that Just consider how long the line of are calling all of you that the revelation of the Father should take place very soon. Since all of you have this thought, why is this revelation still being delayed? Have this desire in your heart and also speak about it. I want Father. You do want to become this. Do you want to become this? Acha. Then why are you not becoming this? Bap Dada has told you that you have to become equal to Father. The two questions of what to become and how to become that don't arise because both of these are included in becoming equal, that is Saman. You have the answer as to what you have to become. You have to become equal to the Father. How are you going to become that? Follow the Father, steps of the Father and Mother, the incorporeal Father and the corporeal Mother, Brahma. Do you not even know how to follow them? Today's world, when the blind are able to follow the blind, has been that by following the sound of a stick, their own stick, they can reach somewhere far. You are Master Almighty Authority. You are the ones with a third eye, source of the three aspects of time. To follow is not a big thing for you. A difficult thing to speak. Is it something difficult? It isn't. But it becomes that Bapdada tours around everywhere and sees that every Brahmin soul at a center or at home has kept many pictures of Father Brahma. Wherever you look, there are only pictures, whether of the Avyakt Father or of Father Brahma. Is good. However, Bapdada wonders whether you are able to remember the character, that is Charitra, by looking at Chitra, or whether you are not able to remember that. You just look at a picture. By seeing a picture, you should give interpretation. Bapdada is not telling you anything except just one. Simply follow. That's all. Don't think too much or make many. Not this. I should do that. I shouldn't like this. I should like that. No. You simply have to copy what the father did. Do you not know how to copy? Nowadays, science has invented photocopier. They have invented this, have they not? You have a photocopier, do you not? So you have pictures of Father Brahma here. Keep them very well. Keep very big pictures. May keep them, but at least make so. Bap Dada was seeing this while touring around everywhere. Do you love the picture of the character? Have the thought. You have the enthusiasm. You also, what else do you need? Bap Dada has seen that in order to fix something securely, it has to be firmly fixed at all corners. So Bap Dada saw that three corners are very firm, that just one corner firm. You have the thought, have the enthusiasm, also have the aim. If you asked any of them what they want to become, they would say that equal to the other and say that they want anything less than all. They want to become equal. You try to make this one corner firm. As you move along, it becomes loose. That corner. You have the thought that you have the aim. Adverse situation arises, which plain worth effort has a problem. It weakens your determination. Determination is something that you must never let go of in your thought, even if you have to die. You may have to go down, may have to die, may have to move yourself alive. You may have to tolerate, may have to listen, but you must never let go of thought. It's called determination. When small children came to stay at home with us, Brahma Baba used to tease them, strongly ask them, you drink so much water, so many chili, won't be afraid, you? And he used to clap his hands together in front of their eyes. They would have failed everything. So, in this way, Father Brahma used to make small strong. No matter how many problems come, the eye of your thought should not shake at all. That was red chilies and an gallon of water. When you were still small children, all of you grown up, have you not? Therefore, even today, Bab Dada is asking, do you have a determined thought? Do you have the determination thought of having to become equal to? It isn't that you will become that, that you are going to wave now. Those with the TV take their picture. The TV people should raise your hands high. When the mothers are raising their hands, sitting in the back, raise your hands even. Higher. Very good. Those sitting in the cabins are not raising their hands. Those in the cabins are the instruments. Acha. So raise your hands for a short time. Please, Bab Dada. Bab Dada wishes to make the children one thing. He hasn't just wished to tell you about it, but he wants you to simply put determination into your minds. Don't weaken your thoughts over trivial matters. Even if someone insults, hates, disrespects, or defames you, or causes you sorrow, your good wishes must never stop. You issue a challenge and say that you are world transformer, who transform Maya and matter. Remember your occupation. Not. You are world transformer. Are you not? Even if, under the influence of the sanskars, someone causes you sorrow, hurts you, or makes you fluctuate, are you not able to transform something distressing into happiness? Are you not able to tolerate insults? Can you not change an insult into a rose? Are you not able to transform the problem into equal to the other? Or remember when you come in and you had faith, whether it took you a second or 1 month of time. When you had faith, your heart said, I am Baba's and Baba is mine. You had this thought, not to experience this. Not at that time you missed a challenge of Maya and said that you will become a conqueror of Maya. Did you issue this challenge to Maya? Become a conqueror of Maya or not? You are the conquerors of Maya, are you not? Or are there some others come who will become that? Since you have challenged Maya, these problems, these situations, these upheavals are all royal forms of Maya. Maya will not come in any other form. You have to become conquerors of Maya. The situations will not change. The center will not change. The place will not change. Souls will not change. But I have to change. Everyone likes your slogans very much. We don't want to take revenge on anyone, but definitely change. This is an old slogan. Maya will come and even royal forms. Don't be afraid. Bap Dada is underlining for you that Maya will come in such forms and she's She will come in such a form and that won't even realize that it is Maya. Say, Dadi, don't understand. It's not Maya. This is something real. Will come and even more royal form. Don't be afraid. Why? Would an enemy, whether victorious or defeated, not use any of the large weapons or use them? He will use them. Therefore, Maya is also going to come to the end. However, to the extent that her end is coming closer, she is accordingly using and will use her weapons in many new ways. Then she will bow down at your feet. First, she will try to make you down, and then she herself down. Bapdada is simply making underline one word in this over and over. It is your aim to become equal to the Father. For this, maintain your self respect. Give respect means to receive respect. You won't receive it by taking it, but to give it means to receive it. It is not right to say that someone respect. To give respect means to receive it. So, self respect is one of the self respect based on body conscious, but it's respect of Brahmin, self respect of elevated soul, the self respect of becoming complete. Therefore, maintain your self respect. Don't take respect. Give respect means to receive it. Have determination in things. No matter how much someone tries to shake your determination, don't allow your determination. Make it strong, become unshakable. Only then will you be able to fulfill the promise 6 months you have made to Bap Dada. You do remember your promise. No, don't continue to count and say that 15 are over and that there are now 5.5. And you have a heart to heart conversation, and you do have a heart to heart conversation at Amrit Vela, you relate very good things to Bap Dada. You know that. You tell him, no, adopt determination. Don't be afraid. Don't be determined about wrong things. I have the firm faith. I have to become angry. That I nowadays in the record of majority, Dada receives reports of different types of anger. There is very little anger in its gross form. There is a greater extent of traces of the different types of anger. Conduct a class on how many types of anger there are. What do you then say? That was neither my intention nor that was neither my intention nor my feeling. I simply said it just like that. Conduct a class on this. Many teachers have come, 1200 teachers. If 1012, if 1200 were to have a determined thought, it would then be possible for transformation to take place tomorrow. There wouldn't then be so many accidents. Everyone would remain safe. Just raise your hands. There are many of you. The teachers means to be instruments are the foundation. If the foundation remains strong, that is, it remains undetermined. If it remains determined, the rest of the tree will then become all right by itself. The tree remains determined, the rest of the things remain determined. Foundation remains, and the tree is determined. Nowadays, everyone, both the world outside and the Brahmin world, wants courage and love, not conditional love, not selfish love. One is true love, the other is courage. For instance, someone may have done something under the influence of his sanskars that caused 95% fluctuation, but he did well for 5%. If you look at that 5%, goodness and encourage him by saying that he did very well, then tell him that he has to put the rest of it right. He would not feel too sensitive. Say, why did you do this? It mustn't be done in this way. You can't do it like that. Then, because he is already under the influence of his son's scars and is weak, he will also become nervous, be unable to progress. First of all, encourage him for his 5%. That is something very good in you. You can do that very well. Then, by explaining to him after considering the time and his stage, he will be transformed. Encourage him because souls are under an influence, don't have courage. How did the Father transform you? Did he tell you about your weaknesses? Saying that you are vicious, that you are dirty? Did he say this? Did each one that you are a soul, and this elevated awareness brought you power and transformed. Remind them and encourage them. This awareness will automatically bring power. Do you understand? So, will now become equal. Not simply remember the one expression, follow father and mother. You just have to do what the Father did. Simply place your steps in his footsteps. You will then experience how easy it is to become equal. The drama continues to show small games. You don't put exclamation marks, do you? Acha. Cards, letters, songs of the hearts of many children. Bap Dada. All of you say, also give my remembrance, give my love. Therefore, the Father too says, so give my love and remembrance. The Father remains, the Father remembers you, and you children also remember him. Because in this small world, there is only Bap Dada and you children, other expand. So, who would you remember? The children remember the Father, and the Father remembers the children. Therefore, Bap Dada is giving lots and lots and lots of love and remembrance to all the children and abroad. Cha, to all the special souls everywhere in the Brahmin world, the stars of success who constantly attain success through determination, to the complete souls who fulfill the call of time and the call of souls by making themselves complete, those who encourage weak souls under an influence by giving them the blessing of courage, to the souls who are worthy of the Father's help, to the transformer souls who, as world transformers, transform Maya, matter, and weak souls, till their own transformation, to all the souls of the small Brahmin everywhere, and to the elevated souls who have come here personally, Bapdadas, multi and full love and namaste. Blessing. May you see facilities of silence, recognize Maya from a distance, and chase her away, conqueror of Maya. Maya will come until the last moment, but it is Maya's duty to come and it is your duty to chase her away from a distance. If Maya comes and shakes you and you then chase her away, that is also a waste of time. Therefore, with the facilities of silence, recognize that that is Maya from a distance. Not let her come close to you. Think, what can I do? How can I do this? I'm still an effort maker, like offering hospitality to Maya, and you then become distressed. Therefore, recognize her from a distance and chase her away, and you will become a conqueror of Maya. Slogan. Let the lines of elevated fortune emerge. Lines of old sanskars will then merge. Cha? Om Shanti.